This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And yeah, man, we're gonna talk this boxing today, man. Shout out to Abel Sanchez, the former head trainer of Gennady Triple G Golovkin. Abel Sanchez, you guys. Abel Sanchez recently said to did an interview with BoxingScene.com, and he pretty much said that the only fighters that can beat Triple G is Benavidez. Okay, smash that like button, you guys. Benavidez. Okay, that's one. You guys got Bivol, okay, and Triple G. He said guys that pressure Canelo Alvarez are the only guys that can beat Canelo Alvarez, is what he's saying. And he specifically named those three or four fighters, you guys. So, that's a very short list in the world of boxing that can beat Canelo in his eyes. Mind you, he's had multiple world champions, so Abel Sanchez, yes, he does say outlandish things sometimes, but this is not too far off. I know it's probably other fighters out there that can beat Canelo Alvarez, but these are some of the main fighters in the same weight classes of as Canelo that can, that these guys will walk Canelo down. They don't give a fuck, what Canelo's, dishing out or whatever. If they get knocked out, they get knocked out. Oh well. I know that's Bill. I know that's Beterbiev's mindset. I don't know about Bivol. I seen Bivol hurt against Joe Smith Jr. and he kind of backed up off that gas a lot. He backed up off that gas a lot. And that fight, when you watch, I don't know what round it was in. I believe it was later in the fight, but it was Joe Smith Jr. knocked the hell out of Bivol, almost dropped him, and had him on some wobbly legs and stuff, doing this stanky leg. Remember that dance, you guys? Well, Bivol was doing it, and I was just like, wow, man, I didn't expect that, but Joe Smith is now currently a world champion, so that's not too far to say he wasn't, he was a bad fighter back then. He was a good fighter. He's been a good fighter. But my personal opinion is, Bivol, okay, what can he do to Canelo Alvarez that Canelo Alvarez has not seen already? He's knocked out the James Kirkland of the world. He's knocked out the Billy Joe undefeated Billy Joe Saunders. Billy Joe Saunders did not lose one fight in his whole career. Canelo stopped this man. Okay? Mind you, Billy Joe had good signature wins over David Lemieux and Chris Eubank Jr. Okay? And yeah, man. So, moving on, as you all know, Benavidez, you guys all know that Benavidez got a hard hit. A lot of people say about how hard Benavidez hit. They say he's a very, very, very powerful puncher. My personal opinion is, you guys, I feel like they all hit hard at that 168, 175 pound division in those two divisions. And you know, but moving forward, I just really truly feel that, both guys, it's all about who wanted more. Canelo Alvarez is the type of fighter, you guys, that wants it. Will his opponent want it as much as he does? Because we all know, man. Look at the Caleb Plant fight. Caleb Plant was doing well, man. Caleb Plant, was doing well. He really was. Caleb Plant was doing well. But after a while, man, after a while, he wasn't doing well. And he got knocked out. He got iced by Canelo Alvarez. So just because Canelo Alvarez doesn't start off fast doesn't mean he's still not gonna get the knockout, because he could still possibly get the knockout even if he starts off, a little slow, like he did in the Caleb Plant fight. A lot of people think that Caleb Plant could have won that fight if it would have went to the cards. Some people had Caleb Plant winning that fight. So we see that, boxers can give Canelo problems and punchers. But you guys got to understand the equalizer of all of this is Canelo's power. You know, if Canelo gets to you first, then guess what? It doesn't matter what the hell he does after that because you're done. You're finished. You have been iced, my brother. Get up. You know, that's what everybody's gonna tell you. You know, after Canelo gets done with you, if he's on one of those hot streaks, but you gotta understand, Canelo Alvarez is starting to be put in a lot tougher now because these guys are starting to call him out more. These are undefeated fighters. You know, this Bivol fight is a really good fight. You know, and last but not least on that list is the dark horse. And as I feel like he's a dark horse in the world, put him in a coma, put Adonis Stevenson in a coma. So I feel like, you know, if Gvozdyk did that to Adonis Stevenson, okay, and Archer Beterbiev ran through Gvozdyk, okay, to win both of the belts. He had already had one, but to become unified champion, he had to do that. You know, so that's why I think Archer Beterbiev is the dark horse in the division, you guys. But definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. I cannot wait for this fight to happen. Bivol versus Canelo. Obviously, it's looking like we're gonna get the Triple G fight after that. That's what Eddie Hearn is offering Canelo for the 100+ million. Um, and look, man, Canelo Alvarez is taking the money, man. He's taking the money, you know, which I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him for taking the money. Shit, that's 100 million or more. You know what I'm saying? That he's guaranteed, you know. So hey man, there's no doubt in my mind that Canelo Alvarez won't get his money. And there's no doubt in my mind that Canelo Alvarez won't win these two fights. Now that Triple G fight, depending on what Triple G we get and what see, he gets a fight in between. That helps out Triple G. But you guys gotta understand, Triple G's been inactive this whole time. Canelo's been fighting, you know, these guys. You know, so you gotta think about that too, you know. So yeah, man, I just wanted to talk to you guys and tell you guys what was going on. But you know, definitely hit that like button and subscribe, you guys. You know, like I said, Abel Sanchez believed that these are the fighters that can beat Canelo Alvarez, you know. And all three of these guys, all three or four of these guys got pressure written all over them, you know, and they're pressure fighters. Demetrius Bivol, more of a pressure fighter, with a European style as well, you know, and some and boxing ability as well too. So, you know, Benavidez, walk you down, 100% walk you down. Excuse me, um, Demetrius, excuse me, Hunter Beterbiev, damn. 100% walk you down. So yeah, man, let me know what you guys think, man. All three of these guys that Abel Sanchez listed are all good fighters. I feel like Archer Beterbiev, in my opinion, is the toughest test. I think Archer Beterbiev is a tougher test than even Benavidez. But you know, like I said, we'll see. This is up for debate. I cannot wait because we can talk about this later in the week, you guys. Who is the toughest test for Canelo Alvarez? You know, that might be the name of my next video, you guys. Who in the world of boxing is Canelo Alvarez's toughest test? Okay, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash the hell out of that like button, you guys. And until next time, you guys. Peace.